And joining us right now is Roxane Bélanger. She is a speech-language pathologist with First Words, Preschool Speech and Language, the program of Ottawa here. And hello, nice to have you on the program.
Happy to be here.
Well, okay, so there's no actual physical location for First Words.
No, we're a service that's provided across the city, and our big partners are CHIO and the Children's Treatment Centre, as well as the Ottawa Public Health.
All right.
So we have different sites. People have to register for our services, and then they'll know a bit more where to go.
Okay, sounds pretty self-explanatory, First Words. So what are you all about?
So we're the Preschool Speech Initiative for the Ottawa region. Across the province, we have a great initiative where all the different communities have such a program, and Ottawa, our program is named First Words.
Okay.
So we provide services for 0 to 5 years of age to families of children of those ages. And we basically look for speech and language development and or delays.
Okay, so that's why you exist? That's the reason for being?
That's the big reason. We really want to offer all families different resources, tools, and services to optimize their child's communication development.
Okay, and we'll talk about how you do that obviously coming up, but there's very important, I mean, it's very important to detect this early on, very early. Now, how early are we talking, like?
As soon as parents have concerns,
Yeah.
they can do a screening, they can talk to their primary care professional, and they can make a referral, because as soon as they identify that there's a delay, we can help by providing strategies, assessment, therapy. So we've had children as young as 4 and 6 months and up to the age of 5 years of age.
But how do you know at the age of 4 or 6 months?
We have different milestones available. So our screening tool, our online screening tool, starts at 6 months, but sometimes there's risk factors that are related to birth and prematurity and other types of signs that would tell us that that child is already at risk of developing a speech and language.
Okay, 10% of preschool kids present speech and language delays?
Yeah, so that's 1 in 10 children that would present a speech and language, and it can be articulation, so sound production, or the ability to understand language, or the ability to put words into sentences and sentences into conversation that makes sense.
Okay, obviously strong language skills, very important.
Yes, they are. So really, what we know through research is that language is the best predictor of a child's success later on in life, making friends, getting social with their families and siblings, and successful at school, because for reading and writing, you need an oral language to build your written skills. Of
course. So how do you know then if your kids are talking enough? Some, I mean, some are very chatty, some are some are just quiet and shy, reserved perhaps. How do you know if there's an issue?
So milestones are established to really capture the average. And we have different milestones that are set by the province, set by research, and we pulled them all into an online screening that parents can access. Even if they're not concerned, they can just go and check out their child's speech and language development by answering those milestone questions. It has speech and language milestones. It does have some motor, fine motor, and other types of milestones that are associated with child development, and some red flags for different types of issues that would include communication.
Okay.
And they're right on our website, and they can start doing that as soon as the child has 6 months, is 6 months.
So if the parents do see the red flags, then exactly what would their next steps be?
Yes, so through the to the online screening tool, they can complete the milestones and they get a referral pathway. So they are being told, you know what, your child is doing well, come back in 6 months and do it again. Or maybe your child seems to be presenting a delay. Please complete the referral and you will be referred to CHIO or to the Children's Treatment Centre.
Okay.
So there's a package that they have to fill out, send it in, and they would be called eventually over time for the assessment.
And who would they see at CHIO or wherever they're?
It would be a speech and language pathologist.
Okay.
The speech pathologist would be doing the speech and language evaluation. At the Children's Treatment Centre, it's often a team, or it does comprise of a pediatric developmental assessment. But in general, we're looking for speech and language delays, and if they need an assessment, it would be done by a speech and language pathologist.
Okay, your website's great because there's plenty of resources. And there's webinars on there as well?
Yes. We have 9 webinars that are available in French and English. They talk about different subjects, strategies, development, milestones, how to use books to develop language, lots of tools, lots of strategies on there. And we have a resource section that really have multiple paper form or paper form as PDF on the website to look at and read, to share with family members, the daycare provider, and that really give a family some tips on how to develop speech and language.
Okay, another important number, 613-PARENTS?
Yes, we have a partnership with the Ottawa Public Health. The families can call a nurse who are linked to the First Word program, and these nurses talk, answer questions, give strategies, can orient the families to the important information.
Of course. Great work.
Yes.
Firstwords.ca. Roxane Bélanger, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
More Daytime coming up. This is Rogers TV.